Got to get it, Papa. Well, hands off the wheel, but it's okay because I'm not actually moving. And I am in my car though, and I will be moving in just a second, once again, because I'm on my way to something all exciting. And we're gonna see whenever I get there. It's taking a little while. This is a pretty good trip. And in the meantime, I had to stop along the way, and I didn't get food, but I did get something to drink. And it's something different. Look that. Look that. It's bright blue. And it's in a glass bottle. So there's a lot of pluses already on this thing. But it's called Dublin Blueberry Craft Soda. And let me take a look at it real quick to see just how crafty it is. It's yeah, blueberry, made always made with pure cane sugar. So there you go. And it's made in Dublin, Texas. And I'm not in Texas. I don't want you to get all confused and start falling down and stuff. I'm not in Texas. There's one serving per bottle. So there you go. So I'll have to finish this, I guess. Hopefully it looks, blueberry probably should be pretty good. So we're gonna see. So the only problem is I need a, ooh, look the cap. Look that, y'all. Look that. If you can see it, I think it's focused on it. My camera does some interesting focus things sometimes. But anyway, let me pop the cap off of here. Technically it is a twisty top, but I don't care. I have fun just using the trying not to hurt myself with the bottle opener. And there it goes. Let's see. It's not super strong flavor. Like that raspberry, what was that stuff? Spicy Coke or whatever? That you could smell like across the room. That's pretty good. It's blueberry-icious. It's pretty good for a crafty soda. Yeah, that's good. And they have a whole bunch of flavors. They have like, I don't know, 10 different flavors or something at the place I saw. It was the Speedy Stop or something like that, a little gas station, basically. They had a whole bunch of these. And this one looked the most promising because of the bright blue color. That's pretty good. Now, I better get back on the road. Oh wait, I forgot to start it. Oh, well, here I am in Monroe, Louisiana. I finally reached my destination, and boy did I. If you can see those giant ruts back here. It's was my former parking spot. And but when I started sinking, I decided, well, it's time to bail out. And bail out I did. And luckily, I had the help of some new friends over here in Monroe. The United States Marines came and helped. We, yes, here at Look Dat, we salute everybody who's able to come and lend a hand to somebody in need. I don't think I could have pushed it out by myself. It wasn't stuck too bad, but it was stuck bad enough. You can see the ruts and all. Not real bad ruts. I don't have big giant monster tires and stuff, so they just kind of slid a little bit. But that's not really okay. So always make sure where you're going to try to park is good for parking. I thought since there were a line of vehicles right there, it'd be no problem, but it got wetter and wetter as I went, and before I could escape, there I was, trapped like a dog in a kennel or something. Thanks again to the Marines that came and helped me out of my near-death experience. I'm giving y'all a hearty Look Dat salute. And but now I'm getting ready to head into there, because this is at the airport here, and if you can see the giant pieces of planes sticking up over the trucks and fence and stuff, you can tell that I'm near the airport, or if I just said the airport. I think I just said I was at the airport. And the reason I'm here is because they're having the red, white, and blue air show here at the airport. And I'm gonna go in and see what's going on. They're supposed to have all kind of cool stuff. So come along and enjoy the fun, and try to keep your feet dry. And here we go, we're walking in, and they already got planes making noise and stuff. I don't know what's going on. It just opened up though, and there's all kind of places you can walk around, and you can look at the exciting row of trash cans, which is always fun no matter what else is going on. And there's lots of four-wheeling vehicles like all over the place, and all kinds of exciting stuff going on. And oh, look that! There's all the accoutrements you can get. You can get all that stuff, umbrellas and chairs and sweatshirts and hats and jet team merchandise. Look at that! And over there is the mobile restrooms. So I already made note of that on my exciting map. And so we're in pretty good shape so far. And this place is actually from Canada, our neighbors to the north. And so it took them a little while to get here. But here they are. And they're all ready for exciting fun. And look, there's the drink wagon, so you can get your a Coke or something. Nice cool beverage. But look at that. And they're doing something with the front wheel. Oh, I don't know, they had a hose hooked up. And I'm using a lot of technical jargon, so all you people who know all the technical stuff, you can maybe try to keep up with me. But you see they're trying to hook that hose on it, and it's gonna push some air into there or something. So there you go. Well, this may end the friendship between Canada and the US once I get in there for Look Dat. But look, it's got a big ting that pokes out the back. I'll ask them what that's for. But we get to go in there. They do it a few at a time because it's kind of crowded. So we'll see what happens. There's the door, but I'm coming in. I'm not leaving yet.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you. But now I'm walking around, and there's the exit they push me out of usually when I get disruptive, which isn't, you know, unusual. Let's go look in the back.
How you doing, sir?
Oh, okay. How's it going?
Not so bad.
Now this, I was wondering the hump, you could say.
Oh, on the roof there?
Yeah. What type of instruments are up there?
So basically, we call it a canoe. To be perfectly honest, it's
okay.
Just a nickname we've given it. But it's essentially a big radar. It's just a big cover.
Okay, it is like a radar.
We have a couple of different antennas on there, but our main one that makes it the shape and the part is our WGS antenna.
Okay.
Which is our satellite comms antenna.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we're covering up there, and there's a few other legacy antennas. But,
yeah.
Yeah,
I've never seen one set up like that. Usually it's the flat dish, you know.
Yes, that'd be more
top.
like an AWACS,
right.
And that would be a much bigger comms facilitated sort of antenna. This year we have our WGS, we have a smaller SATCOM antenna and things like that.
Okay.
So we don't have quite as much, so we don't have as big.
Yeah.
And that's part of our Block 4 upgrade. So that's just recently new in the last 3 or 4 years.
Okay. Very cool. First time I've seen one set up like this. This is cool. Thank you.
No problem. How you doing?
And this is where I get to take my nap. This nap time for Look Dat. But that's the cockpit up there. Here's where you can have your snack. Fix some toast. Fix a glass of water. You'll be all set. All comfy, all the comforts of home at altitude. I think maybe some of these people might be friends of the guys that got me out of the mud hole a little while ago. So there you go. And there's a big helicopter and a little plane. And that's my technical description for these. But I bet this little plane goes fast when you get going. But you have to be able to fit inside there, since it is you know, kind of tight. But look at that, it's all shiny pretty. Look that. It's actually an Army helicopter there, and you can get in there. When you get in there, you can, you know, they open the back up. You can jump out all over the place and stuff if you like to do that kind of thing, I guess. Or if they tell you to do that kind of thing, sometimes you don't have much of a choice. But there it is. So we might try to go in there in a minute. Right now I'm drifting around. They've got planes and moving stuff around over here, and they got some fancy music playing. So we're gonna do the okra neck dance, or whatever it's called, the Turi Luri dance. And we'll see what happens with that. Oh, look what was hiding back there. Look at that. And look, if I'm not careful, this giant helicopter blade will knock me in the head. So good thing I'm wearing a cap, because that's kind of stuff that happens. I think I'm actually walking behind everything. I don't think I'm technically on the correct side, except to be able to see the stuff over here. So let's take a little quick look, and while we Turi-Luri around. And I think all these on that side are gonna fly around after a while. So, and look, he's getting one ready, backing it into place. And there's some, they must be a team. Well, I can't see too good where I'm pointing because it's kind of bright out here. But I think those are, some of those are a team. There's team planes, there's all kind of planes and stuff. But yeah, the Army's got all kind of stuff. They got a booth. I'm gonna walk around on the right side so you can actually see what you're supposed to see, and not the look that way that would do everything backwards. But and this is one of the ones they have a camera on the front. It takes selfies and stuff. And if you're not careful, you can get that done. And there's a VFW. And here's another helicopter. And this one, they have specially shaped blades to hit me in the head. You see how the end of it kind of points down? But it's not quite low enough, so it might not hit me this time. We'll see what happens. And look, here's a Coast Guard helicopter. But it... Oh no! Look out, something's backing up. It's gonna run over me again. And here's some oldies but goodies here. And the Turi-Luri's still blasting away on me. So I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with the sound, because they get mad if their secret robot can detect the name of a song or something, and you get all in trouble on the YouTube that way. But anyway, I'm gonna just keep talking and maybe it'll mess it up. This is kind of an experiment. So, since the speaker's like right there, there's not too much I can do to get away from it. But anyway, yeah, these are cool. That's pretty cool. And you can see how it folds up and everything. It's not broken, it really folds up like that. So you can park it in a tiny place, like when you go to the Walmart and you can't find a good parking place, you fold your wings up and you can park anywhere. And there's another one. That's an old fighter. This is two different theaters of war. These represent. Because that was European, and this is Pacific. Very specifically, it's Pacific, and you can tell because of the flags of the planes he shot down back in the olden days. And this has got the crosses of the planes that got shot down. So there you go. And I think they're gonna do, I think this plane, one of these, or maybe both of them, they're gonna fly them and they might do some sort of tricks or something. I don't know. I can't promise too much because I don't know what's going on. Which is typical for Look Dat. But yeah, this is my circle of influence right here. And now I'm on the proper side of where the booths are and stuff. And you can see they got all kinds of stuff lined up. And different booths to go with it, some of them, and they got little things for sale or trade or whatever. And you can even get you a flight suit if you want one of those. If you're working on your Ghostbuster suit, yeah, that might work. If you really want to. And oh, look, there's people loading up. Let's see if they make them jump off the back. Okay, they're letting some people get in here, so I'm gonna get in here and see what happens. I may end up falling out the back, I don't know. And here's some stuff you can read about it. If you know how to read, you can see what I'm in right here.
If you got any questions, sir, just ask.
All right, thank you. Yep. Got everything handy.
How long were you in
Don't have any questions.
Questions about a year and a half.
That's what he wants to do.
My school starts every 2 weeks. You can fly out. The Army's the only one where you can fly directly out of high school.
Really?
Yep, high school flight school.
That's what you did?
Now, I 76, 13 years.
And you get to sit down on these comfortable seats and hang on until they tell you to jump out. And then you gotta get going. This is a Look Dat secret simulation. It's a Look Dat exclusive. We're gonna simulate going and getting inside the helicopter. Watch this. All right, and here we go. The door's open for us, so we don't have to do that. And you hop in and look, there's your cool chairs you can get in. And your friends can sit right here when they fold those down. And that's pretty much it. Then you fly out the other side if you're not careful. Here's what it's like when you get in the front. If you want to drive, you put your foot on there so you don't fall down. But this is it. You strap in and away you go. And oh, the stick's moving. And there's your foot pedal, so you can push on those and pedal. You pedal real fast to go fast, fast. A lot of people don't know that, but that's what somebody told me. And all the buttons and stuff, that's just for show. That's what everybody tells me. So there you go. That's my technical flight instruction for this model helicopter. And you see the Coast Guard helicopter is all set up for when I'm around, because back here next to the danger keep away, they have handholds for me, so I can hang on when they fly around. I can hang on to that, and it's just like being like a bird almost. Yeah, there's some good souvenirs along here, and some planes. There's some planes on shirts, and some planes you can get and fly around. And look, they got some Look Dat sunglasses.
You want those ones there?
Look at those. But, and they got some plush planes. They're like super soft, so when you hit your brother in the face with it, it won't hurt him too bad. And that's the secret of that. And there's still some more planes over here. There's some planes right there, but you can't really ride in them because they're a little small. Unless you like a G.I. Joe, then you could ride in it. Maybe if it opens up. And there's a helicopter back there. I think they're doing tours, or you get in there and fly around and stuff.
Right now? Okay. Okay, Alex is giving him a briefing. Yeah, we saw that spring got disconnected, Alex. Alex says the tail wheel's stuck.
This is what we do at air shows.
Oh,
we adapt to whatever comes.
Look at Airways. Uh-oh.
What? This just got more exciting.
The Look Dat Air Show.
Became very exciting.
Look that.
He's not supposed to be on the grass out there either. That's a restricted area.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, man. Okay, ease forward on the stick now, Ben. If you can hear us, Ben, ease forward on the stick. Does he know what ease means? Now pull back now! Whoa!
I don't think moderation is one of his
No,
strong
I don't
suits.
think so. No, from the way that bottle was, I think that moderation went away a long time ago.
Oh, dear.
Alex, I don't know what
This
to
is
do,
gonna be
buddy.
over quick.
I hope your insurance is paid for as we watch right now. Boy, I'll tell you, you're going to have to explain that to somebody. As we watch right now, the nose is down. It's okay, now ease back. Now, Alan, I heard once that if you fly between two trees, that'll decelerate the airplane. Oh, sure, I heard I use the airplane again. Okay.
Here he comes.
You know, I was kind of...
Oh, he's about to learn the hardest part of aviation.
Yeah, the ground?
The ground, yes,
Yes,
sir.
there he is. Okay, he's got one wheel down. Oh, one wheel and a wingtip does not count.
Now it's a
Whoa.
clipped wing cub.
Be careful out there, Alex. I'll tell you what, you're in harm's
He's
way.
brave. I wouldn't be out there.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping. I'm glad you're up here because I'm planning on hiding behind you here in just a minute.
Well, as you can see, when Look Dat gets involved, any kind of show can be super exciting, especially an air show. And if you want to see more of this exciting air show with actual flying action that's even more actionable than this action, tune in to the next episode of Look Dat.